Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome back to
Live from Kelly's on Queen. There we go.
You did it this time.
Yay.
So we had a great response to our live last Thursday night regarding the overlays.
Yeah,
traditional
right.
overlays.
That was Thursday.
Yeah, that was
Thursday. Saturday we did the dresses.
And boy, you people are really quick.
Yeah,
You
they were
came
in here.
like first thing in the morning for those overlays. It was amazing to see all of you and the power of social media. So thank you for that.
Yeah, and that was the traditional overlays.
Yeah, the sheer overlay. Right. If you wanted to see it on our webpage, you could look up sheer overlay.
Yes.
Yeah, but today we decided to talk about the sheer capelet. Yeah, we tried to get all technical here to go with the same name that's on the webpage, but yeah, I think we got it.
So these are item number 3014.
Good job. You did it.
You think I was Brian?
Yeah.
He's our numbers guy.
He is our numbers guy.
Speaking of Brian, he is here tonight on set.
Shh, we told him to be quiet while on set today. So yes, Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
So
live.
You're live on Kelly's on Queen. So for those of you that are new, we are a beautiful boutique in downtown Port Perry, a beautiful town in Durham.
Yeah, Durham region.
Durham region. We are a great downtown to come for the day.
Absolutely. Lovely. Port Perry is a wonderful town to come for day trips.
Yeah.
Because you can come, walk. I mean, our main street it's a historic main street. Has lots of restaurants and shops, and we have a beautiful waterfront park with a gazebo and picnic tables and things like that for lunch.
Beautiful marina if you want to see
the boats and things. Yeah,
we've got a lot to offer. We
do.
have world-class restaurants. We've got beautiful boutiques. We've got lovely cafes. We've got famous cafes. We've got, of course, Hank's that's been in town. You would probably know better than me how long they've been in town for.
I don't even want to get into it.
Very
long time. They're not a cafe anymore. They're a bakery.
They're a bakery
now. But
and it's the last time I'll interrupt, but we also have Canadian-made clothing.
Have we even gotten there yet, Brian?
It won't be the last time you know.
So in addition to all of this, and the beautiful boutiques, the waterfront, the beautiful historic downtown, the cafes, the restaurants, we also have beautiful boutiques, and Kelly's on Queen is one of many. And at Kelly's on Queen, we're a little bit special because we do carry made in Canada clothing that's been designed and manufactured by the company Wraps. And Wraps, like I say, has been designing and manufacturing in Canada for 30 years.
Yes.
31 actually,
and that's
now.
Right. And I mean, Canadian, but yes, your family, you and Brian's family.
Yeah.
It's a family business too, so that's something to super be proud of as well, right?
Thanks, Liz, of course. Yeah. So, and we are very thankful for all of your support for our small business over the last many months, and we are truly grateful. So, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, we are here to talk about
the sheer capelets.
Yeah.
Yes. And these are just another. I mean, they're sort of like our overlays, but they're a little smaller. There's not as much material to kind of work around, but there is some kind of cool different ways that these can be worn.
That's right.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. So, Heather, I don't know if you're watching. Heather reached out to me today. I guess she has an event to go to, and she's looking for an overlay. She did specifically say she was looking for the overlays that we showed last week, the bigger, longer, true sheer overlays, the original one. Yeah. But yeah, this is another great option. So this little top, it could be a little topper, third piece, as Liz likes to say. You could put it over any outfit to add interest. So this one in particular, I'm very fond of. Hi, Sarah. She says, beautiful clothes. Oh, there's lots of you there watching. Thank you. This one here, I hope you can see the beautiful color that's in there. There's a little flecks of gold in there. We've got some ivory. We've got some black, some gray. Beautiful, beautiful. We have lots and lots of different colors. We'll try to go through as many of them as we can right now. But there's also different ways to style this coverlet.
Yes.
So this one here, I've just put it on just throwing it over my head, easy, without any fuss. And it has little arm holes here, or little slits, the way that it's sewn. So it just fits perfectly to fit your arms in there. Yeah. So that is just right off the hanger.
Very nice.
Overlay.
Yeah. And you're wearing that with an ivory dress, one of our layered long ivory dress. She's got the layered dress in ivory on.
That's right.
Yeah.
And this dress is available in sizes extra small. So it's one of the things that we do offer, an extra small to extra, extra large. And this has been doing very well even for our plus size customers because, we're finding that it's fitting, it's fitting great on our plus size customers.
But you know what? It's this dress. I know we're talking about the sheer capelets today, but this dress, I often show it to customers, and it doesn't look like much on the hanger. It really doesn't. But on the body, it has got a great cut to it. It is ingenious. It is very figure flattering. I'll get it in. I know. Very
tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister, but very figure flattering. So I'm glad you chose to put that on tonight.
Yeah, and we also have this dress available in a shorter length. When I say shorter, I mean to the knee, at the knee, or a little bit below the knee, just depending on how tall you are. Lots of great options. This is the ivory. In the long, it is available in beautiful bright white. We have it in a navy, beautiful navy. Wraps is known for their gorgeous rich navy. And then of course, black. A little black dress, you can't go wrong.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's just the everyday way to wear it without styling it.
Yeah, just like you say, just off the hanger. Use those little slits in the elbows, and there you go.
I'm gonna try another one on.
You're gonna try another one
you show
on?
another way.
And as we go through these, we may sort of we don't really practice before we go on here, so it's all kind of really live as the ideas sort of come to us. But I have on one, I'm wearing black as my base. Again, it is a third piece. I mean, we're both dressed underneath. Kelly has a dress on. I have a pant and a top on. I'm wearing our slim trouser pants in black, which I bought today. Because, I just thought they'd be nice in my suitcase when I go away, and also just nice to wear. So, and I've been eyeballing them for a while. So I bought these today, and I'm wearing our layered ruched tank. So anyway, that's what I have on underneath. So for now, I have on the coral pattern. So this one has some corals, some pinks. Can you see those colors in there? Coral, pink, a bit of amber, orangey color in there, and some white. And they are sheer, so, right? So I have it on the base way as well. I think as we put on some more of these, we'll show you what you can do. All right, so that's just the base way for this one.
Yes, so we should also add, these are just one size.
They're one
size, and they're $60. Great price.
Yes.
And if you do have any European travel planned, or if you're going away for a wedding, whatever, family events, this is a great piece just to throw in your suitcase, and it comes out the other side, wrinkle resistant. Great option. So now here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to play with it just a little bit. This one's got beautiful florals, great for summer, spring events. Look at that. We've got some pinks. We've got some greens. Oh, Lord, we've got so many different colors in there. Gorgeous.
That's really soft, pretty.
Very soft, very feminine.
Yeah.
So what I've done here is I've actually just kind of taken it and I've kind of put the neck, which is actually normally a boat neck. So if I put it this way, just the way that I throw it on just the first time, if I turn it a little bit like that on a diagonal, and it's just a little bit more asymmetrical.
Yeah, it's so pretty, and the material is so light that it just kind of floats around you.
Yeah,
right.
Great options for weddings, people looking for something to wear to a wedding. It's beautiful.
Very pretty.
Oh. Another one?
Yep, so instead of coming out with it, this is another way that you can wear it. This is like just straight off the hanger. All I did is, it has seaming. So there's where my elbow slit was before. I've just taken it where it ran this way, shorter, and put it more as a tunic length. And I actually quite like it just like that. I mean, I quite like it just like that. This can also, of course, be worn the short way as well. I'm going to show you the colors in this one because I quite like it. It's kind of boho almost. It's got, oops, sorry, knock the camera. It's got some greens in it, purples, blacks, golds, turquoise. All those colors are in there. You see that? It's just gorgeous, right?
The great thing about that, depending on what you're wearing underneath it, it really pulls out.
It does.
Dominant
It does.
color. There you go.
Am I?
You're distangled. You're
I'm
good.
tangled. And actually, I have this pattern in another one of our regular overlay, and I quite like it with white pants. It looks really nice with white. But you see, so that's worn more tunic length, and then I can go back just to the regular short basic way as well. And that just goes to show you the difference of just putting it like so. And then I always like to do like what Kelly just showed, that neckline just slightly askew, and then it creates that. Now, I'm gonna put it back. I just wanna make sure I didn't get my thing in. So you can also take, and it looks nicer kind of with a dress, but look at how I just did that, and it makes it like a shawl, right? Yeah, so this is another one of the lovely patterns that we have in store. Okay, Cal, you're next.
Well, thank you, Liz.
There you go.
So here, I'm quite fond of this one as well. I could wear this with the black, the white, or the ivory, just as I've done here. It has some red in here, and this one also has little flecks of gold in it. Very, very delicate and soft. Beautiful. And if you are an animal print lover, this is going to tick all the boxes for sure. So Liz just showed you with it the V-neck way. I've got it again the boat neck way. I just wanted to show you another way that you could wear this one. You could wear it by tying the sides. And now I've created a little sleeve. So you could do one side, you could do both sides. It's up to you. You can have fun with this piece. So there you go. There's a little sleeve. Very nice.
Lovely. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it.
Yeah, it does. Beautiful. Oh, I like the one that you have on too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is one of our, we often have this in the longer overlay, but this is, it has gray, right? Some beautiful, it's a black background floral with the white and gray colors through it. I'll come closer so you can see. Whoops, my silly necklace is in the way. Do you see that? But it's quite striking against black. It looks lovely with white as well, but I quite like it with the black. And there I'm just showing you just that, you know, with the arms in there. But let's see it as, because I always find with pants that this sort of tunic way is also quite lovely. So you see, it just completely changed the look of that. I gave myself a longer back, right? So it's got that nice long back. And I can tie it. Oh, my necklace is in the way. Right? So this would look nice as well with any kind of a dress underneath it. Would look nice with some of our wide palazzo pants. I have them on with the thin pants, right? But this is, and I think Kelly showed you too that you can do the, I just want to make sure I don't spin it so that I get the tag. It's going to get in the way. So, sorry. All right, so that's back like so. So she was showing you how you can make a sleeve, but you can also take, when it's in the very basic way with that seam running across the shoulders, so you've got that nice wide section in the front, you can take it and tie it together. So if I had on a high-waisted jean or a high-waisted pant, I could make this just a blouse, right?
Yeah, you could just blouse it out a little bit.
You can just kind of blouse it out. I think I might have tied it too tight. I mean, I don't have the appropriate look right now because I've got a long top, but imagine with like a high-waisted trouser or pant, and then I've just kind of given myself, it looks like I have a top on. Okay. Off we
Hi to
go.
Linda Klitsch, to Vicki Dickinson, Michelle Newell,
Okay.
Dawn Fleming Knox, hello, and hi Jane Chalmers.
Hi, Jane. Hi, everyone. Look at you all techie back there, Brian. That's good.
If Do what I can.
So I actually just popped on the black because I was going to put on some overlays that I think might look good with black as well as ivory. And I just thought before I put on my sheer capelet over top, I would show you what the actual dress looks like, just on its own.
Mm-hmm.
So this dress also, yeah, you could wear it with a
It's so
little
flattering.
jacket. You could wear it, you know, a little jean jacket, blazer,
Sure.
overlay, one of our kimonos. Like the options are endless with this dress. It is truly a little black dress that could take you anywhere. And it packs like a dream.
It does pack
pack like a dream.
And can we just point out that she's just unpacking some new jewelry that came in today? Look at this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I
gorgeous.
didn't get to see that one. That's so
You
pretty.
see? Yeah, and I thought it looked beautiful with this
Oh, it
overlay
will,
I'm about
yeah.
to put on.
We'll put it on.
Lots of great jewelry in stock, as Liz said, and just unpacking it now. So stop in. We'd love to see you and show you what we've got. So here, I'm just going to pop another one on, just as easy as that. Pop it over the shoulder. Easy peasy. Again, Liz showed you how to tie it at the front with the little V at the front with the longer way, but you could also tie it at the front this way.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
There you go.
There you go. And that way you don't cover as much of your dress. And
No.
also, I just want to point out, so these different ways that you tie them. So by creating this line, she's creating more of a waist, too.
Yeah.
So it's creating that V, which automatically creates, Kelly already has a nice waist, but it creates that nice V, which shows a waist.
Yeah. I know we said this last week, but we have one customer that, you know, when we try on some outfits for her and we style it certain ways, she's like, there's my waist. It's been missing for years.
Yeah.
I finally found my
There you
waist.
go. There you go.
So yeah, that's a good way of finding your waist.
Yeah, because I don't. Like, I tend to be straighter through the torso,
Yeah.
so little tricks like that are really kind of fun for me. Yeah.
So yeah, there again,
Lovely. Very pretty.
very, very pretty.
And I like that one because it's got the little, like, shimmery threads in it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't talk about that one. We showed this one last week on our
Yeah.
other live with the traditional longer length sheer poncho.
Yeah.
But here it is in the shorter version, and I hope you can see the little flexibles through there. Semi-sheer, beautiful, very delicate.
Mm-hmm.
And I will point out that it does come in the reverse. I think it's a good time to talk about that.
Yeah.
But here it is in the reverse. So if you prefer something a little bit lighter than the black with the ivory, you could also go with
The reverse.
ivory and black. And this one has the beautiful gold
You can
shimmer
see
through
that
it too.
threading in it. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit better on the lighter one.
Yeah, that's very pretty. So I found this, we have a very graphic, since I'm wearing black, very graphic overlay. So you see again how easy that is to put on. Isn't that sharp? I really like black and white. I don't know, I just really like it when it's a nice crisp
Classic.
white. It's classic. So see, this has got chevron type styling in it, right? Super, super sheer and light. So you see that? Nice and light. Nice and light. So you can see right through it, because you can see my hand. But yeah, so these are super, super light. I actually really like this black and white one. Oh gosh, this is a problem for me.
That is the problem.
This is the problem. I
You've
see
seen
too
it
much-
time and
see
time
it-
again,
I
folks.
see it.
She
Yeah.
tries things on with the live and
I
goes home with her the next
Try
day.
things on. Yeah, so there it is as the tunic length. And I think I'm just kind of showing the tunic length a little bit more than normal because I have the pants on with it. And it does look quite nice with like with a skinny pant. And I can tie it. Got a little tag in there. But see, that's just kind of got that nice look. Yeah. Right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready?
Okay, off I go. Aren't they nice? Like they're just an easy way to
See?
change our base.
This is how it happens. You try things on, and the next thing you know, it's coming home with you.
Coming home with you.
So
Hi,
I just
Joan Lane.
Oh, Joan's on there.
Hello,
Okay.
Lane Man.
Aw.
nice. We've got a lot of you on there tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking the same sheer capelet that we've been showing all night, and I'm going to show you how you could even just style it as a scarf.
Yeah.
So you can put it through just like that. If you wanted to, then add a little jacket.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah. I even love it to do it with the really nice pops of color as well too.
So for those of you at home shopping online right now, a reminder that the sheer capelet is styled 3014 if you want to put that in the search blank.
Yeah, so Brian's just mentioning, I'm not sure if you can hear him back there, the style number is 3014 if you're at home and you wanted to see it online.
Yeah.
That's what you can look up, or you can look up sheer capelet. If you want to see our traditional overlay, Brian, what's the number for that one, please?
4735.
4735, and that is what we showed last Thursday.
week.
So
yeah.
go back and have a look at that
Yeah.
live, so you can see that.
Yeah.
So here we are now. I've styled it from a scarf.
Oh, and
Now
another new necklace.
Another new necklace. It's
Love
a problem, isn't it nice?
That's
this
beautiful.
one's great because it's got the
they're the magnet ones.
magnetic.
Okay. Love it.
So there's no trying to find somebody to help you.
You don't have to have anyone help you.
Voila.
Voila.
Very
So
nice, hey?
pretty. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
And that one has sort of almost like a reptile print to it.
Yeah, and this one's available in the traditional one as well. So
Right.
Heather, if you're watching, this is one of the options that I've put aside for you for when you come in tomorrow
Very good.
to try it for the wedding. Are you going to do the buckle next or no?
Yes, I can. Yep, I did.
Nice.
I did grab one, so
Did you?
I'll do it. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try another one on too.
Okay. So Kelly had on an animal print earlier. She had on the red. This is kind of its sister print. It's a purple. It has, she had it on in the red. But you see how it's got, I want to make sure that you can catch it's got a little bit of sparkle to it, and I hope you can see it in the light. Anyway, nice and sheer. Of course, I like purple. Purple's kind of a redhead's color. But I really like that. So, all right. So one of the ways I like to wear it is with that neckline just a little bit dropped, right? Sort of on a asymmetrical. It gives you that asymmetrical thing happening. There's all kinds of ways and spots where you can wear the buckle. But there's our buckle. I didn't have a black one, so I'm just picking out an animal. You've got,
I got a
sure.
There we go.
There we go.
Sharon.
So there, now I have a black one because there is little bits of black. This animal print has black, sparkles, and purples and whites. So, well, actually, I should go slower. Go slower, Liz. So there's the buckle, the magic buckle. I'm just taking that point that is in front of my one leg. Okay. Feed it through again, and then just slide it. And it can slide to wherever you want. So if you want to create interest for your waist, you kind of pull it up to about waist length, but you can pull it right up. You see it? It almost gives it that buckle effect, right? You could also, doing it this way, I've done this before, where you could take the two tails that are here, the outside edges, outside edge, bring them together in a point, okay? And I'm gonna take and pull, and pull. It would be better if I didn't have my necklace on, but anyway, you get the idea of it, right? So it just kind of pulls it. It gives you that nice little bit of arm coverage, but it also shows, you know, your dress. And you could also shift it around too, where you could put that buckle up at one shoulder, kind of creates like a brooch-like effect. I know my necklace is stuck in here.
Well, yeah, or then I was going to say, if you wanted to bring it down just even a little bit, there, more arm.
There you go. And then it creates a really nice asymmetrical look.
Great lines.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
Okay, beautiful.
Do you need this buckle?
Yeah, sure, I'll use it too. Yeah, we've got lots of different
We have
colors.
lots of different colors of the buckles, that's for
Lots
sure.
and lots of different colors of the buckles. So what I was showing you earlier with this as a scarf, so I'll show you what I mean when you've got a more colorful one on. Just that little pop of color that we all like around our face just frames it nicely. I could probably do a little bit
That's
better
very
job of
pretty.
that.
I
But
love
just
the
picture
colors
this with
in
a
that
little
one,
jacket
too.
on top. Beautiful pop of color just around your neck. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so let me put it back on and we'll summarize at the end. We'll show you all the different ways at once. So there we go. Just gonna pop it on just like that. Got my boat neck. V-neck. I'm going to turn the other way because that's where the tag is. So there we go. This is how Liz had it, with nice V-neck. Tie it. This one's my favorite. Anybody that's been in the store knows that this is one of my favorites for sure. Yeah, I have it on inside out too.
I saw that.
I was gonna say, it looks wonderful inside out.
It's all right.
That's better. Look at those
There you
vibrant
go. Now it's
colors.
more vibrant, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Lovely.
See how easy that is just to put on? I just threw it right over my head.
Just threw it over
There's
her
no
head.
fuss with this one.
That's right.
No.
Pretty.
I love this one.
Very
I love the
pretty.
yellows in that one, turquoises.
Pinks.
Yeah,
Greens.
royal blue, green. Like there's tons of colors in this. You could pull so
Pull
much out.
anything out of
You could
that
put
one.
a beautiful, vibrant, bright colored dress underneath this, and it would go with so many of the different colors. And here, pull out different colors.
Yes, it would.
Very nice.
There she goes. So this is another of the animal prints. Again, we have some more to show you. But that's a purple background with the black in it. Again, show you how sheer that is. All right, I have it on the base way, just with my arms through, my armlets. What the heck are your armlets, Liz? And then just show you, just because I just happen to like this sort of tunic look with pants. I just think it's like, right? There,
Beautiful.
done.
And another one. Another one that you can pull out so many different colors out of this one. Loving the olive there. There's turquoise, purple, pink, you name it, it's in there.
You name it.
There we go. I can just show you again the buckle that Liz was showing you. Just looks just like this. And we have it in so many different colors. Come on in, we can find one to match any overlay that you like. And so once you put it through, it moves up and down really easily that way. So here you go.
Lovely.
Very nice. A little bit more coverage, you can bring it down a little bit further.
I think it's just important that we're wearing all these different colors just to show you. I mean, you may even have, the thing that's nice about these is that you may have something in your own wardrobe that you can add these to. They're a third piece, meaning you add it on top of an outfit that you're wearing or things you already have.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, we have beautiful pieces in the store, but sometimes it doesn't even, you may have a dress or a pair of pants and a top that you already have that you love, and you're just looking for a little something to freshen it up. These are a great way to do that.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
You don't have to always buy a full outfit, but we love it when you do, but but you don't have to always. I mean, you don't have to always do that. And we always, by the way, invite you, if you have a dress, for example, that you're planning to wear to an event, but you're just looking for a little something to add to it, bring that dress in or bring that pant and top in and let us help you find something that looks great with it. So I'm wearing a green, which is another kind of nice color combo for me. So this one is a geometric print. It's got greens, lime greens, darker green, a little bit of black, and some white or ivory in there. And I'm wearing it just that basic tunic way. But of course, I can move it, and wear it so many different ways. So that's even just on that, without even styling it any real way. That's just it on the asymmetrical way with that neckline drop down, and it just creates that nice asymmetrical look, right? And just look at the way that that moves. So I have one more.
Okay. And I'm partial to pink. I love pink. Beautiful and light. I could have worn this with my white, with a white dress underneath, an ivory dress that I had on earlier, or just with it over black too. Can't go wrong. Again, and then this is another one of the new jewelry pieces that I just brought in today. I'm just unpacking. I'm gonna have fun going through that box tonight after this live.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope to have all of the jewelry unpacked by the time I leave this evening, so it'll be ready for tomorrow morning. And a beautiful selection of bracelets, I might add. So these are the magnetic bracelets
Oh, that's
that
nice.
we have. Actually, this one here is a button one, but we do have magnetic bracelets as well. So lots of nice little things coming into the store.
Yeah,
Isn't that
pretty? That's very
Hi,
feminine.
Donna Frederickson, and hello, Glenda Eddie.
Glenda Eddie.
Nice. I see Sarah there too. Hi, Sarah and Laura. Hi, everyone. My goodness, there's tons of you out there today. Love it.
There, and there aren't even any wasps yet. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
My only regret is that live deleted. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to tell everybody. So early on in our live from Kelly's on Queen,
Our life of lives.
we had the door open for most of the day. It was in the fall, and we did happen to have a wasp or two in the store.
Yes.
We thought, or I thought, I had rid the store of all of, like, shooed them all out the front door. But lo and behold, there was one lonely wasp left, and it tried to befriend Liz.
I hate wasps.
Liz does not want to be friends with a wasp.
I just
Poor
say I
Liz.
hate wasps. If there's a real need for them, okay, but I don't see it.
No, poor Liz. Yeah.
Anyway, it
So
landed on me.
it's too bad that that's now deleted because that could have gone into our bloopers.
Oh yeah, that would have been in our, yeah. I know, that was nice. Want to see me go hairy canary? So this is a very vibrant coverlet, and this has like fire. It reminds me of the colors of fire. So it has pinks and oranges and yellows, and it's just so vibrant. We have some customers that just really carry off these super vibrant colors so well, and if you are one of those customers, come on in for this one because it is just like wearing fire, I think.
Beautiful.
Right? There we go.
So we do have more, but I think that that's probably all
That's
we're going
all
to
we
show
have,
for
yeah,
tonight.
that's true.
But come on in. We would love to show you all that we have. So my final one that I chose was this black and pink.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Check. Sarah says, very pretty. Oh, and then she says, love that color, Liz. This one that you've just got on. She says she
The
loves it.
fire one. It's fire.
Sarah can pull that one off.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
It's lovely. Lovely, lovely.
And a quick shout out to Sue Klubine, who's joining us tonight.
Oh, hi, Sue. Yeah, Sue came in right after the other live, and she bought one of the traditional sheer.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh,
the neck of the morning.
awesome.
She was one of the ones that was here nice and early. So here it is in the black and pink. Check.
Love it. I know, it's just so pretty.
Yeah, I love it. And then maybe just for good measure, I will show you so that everybody, if you haven't seen the previous live,
Oh, yeah, she's
I
going
will show
yeah.
you the
Good idea.
traditional.
Yeah.
So this one is not as short as that one. So, you know, short not being a bad thing because you can twist it and turn it just so that it can make it long as you would
can.
like.
You can.
But this one is our traditional overlay.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see it's just a little bit longer.
Longer. Yeah, well,
Then-
I mean, if I wear this,
I'm going to turn it the other way.
There we go. So the thing with the coverlets is that they tend to be a nice piece for if you're a little bit shorter in stature.
Yeah.
Because then it's not too much material for you.
Yeah.
Right?
So this is the traditional overlay, and you know, there's tons of ways that you can style this one just as you can with the coverlet. You can style it with the buckle. The options are endless, but we have this in a lot of different colors. So there you go.
That's beautiful.
So let's just do a quick recap
Okay. Recap.
of all of the ways.
All of the
Do you want to grab a more neutral
neutral?
one? Maybe?
Yeah. What do you don't think the fire one is neutral?
I love the fire
Oh,
one.
it is. I know. Okay. I don't know if I had any neutral ones. Oh yeah, I have a black and white one. That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
The black and white. Where? Might make sure I don't put it on inside
I
out.
know, like
or,
I did.
Or Brian will get me. Okay, so I'll put mine on like this. Or do you want to? Are we going to do them the same?
Let's do them all the ways. Yeah, you do one way, I'll do another way.
Oh, okay, then I'll do this. Okay.
Okay, so the traditional way, just the arms through the armholes, one way.
Yep. Number 2 way is you just turn that neckline and you create a tunic length, and that's number 2.
Yeah, and so we've turned it from a boat neck to a V-neck that
We
way.
just turned the seam so that's her seam that's running along her shoulder is now running straight down my middle. Yeah.
Okay, so another way is, like Liz showed, I'm going to take the two ends here and I'm going to put them around my back. And then if you had a pair of trousers and you wanted to blouse this to make it a little top, blouse it at the front. Right, there we go.
Okay, and so still staying with that tunic way, it gives you a split here. So you take and you split those tails and can tie it like so, and it just creates a little shawl effect.
Beautiful.
So there's another way.
Another way. Okay, so another way with the scoop neck, you can also take the sides and tie it, one side or both sides, and now you have a sleeve.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't do that. What will I do? What will I do now?
Take this.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
There you go.
All right. So then if I take, well, again, we did say there's many ways you could do this, but I am going to take my, I got a tag on there. Okay, hold on. Let's do this over one leg. Okay, and just feed it up using, again, this can be, oh, just gotta just move it a little bit, but you see it kind of creates more, I don't know if I did that right, the way I wanted to. Just goes to show you there's no wrong way to wear these. I guess that's the main thing. Okay. Do you want to use this?
Yeah, we'll use that too. So I still have it as the boat neck way. Now I'm going to take one of the corners and I am going to also use the buckle. I'm going to feed it through the top and through the bottom. Oops, a daisy. Let's do that again. Through the top, through the bottom. Now it just moves really easily now that it's on. There we go.
Lovely.
Lovely. And then just how Liz showed you, she also showed you with tying it. You can also tie it this way as well. Tie it at the front. Have it as a little shawl. And then again, I think I'll just do the little scarf again. Do you have any other ways?
I do. One more.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you do it then next. So you can fold it if you wanted to be more, a little bit more precise. You could too. But you don't have to be precise. And do that.
And you can still put that on an angle, like a kerchief, sort of, which I've done before too.
Over here?
Yeah, with the, using it like a scarf. Yeah.
Like that too?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, very nice. Just in the front like that. Nice.
Okay, so again, I just have it the tunic style. So Kelly showed you going across how you can tie the two sides. So that's all I'm doing here. I'm just tying the front and the back corners. It does create a little bit of a split depending on your body size. It can create a split here, and that's okay. And then that's just kind of created a true kimono style top that isn't going to go anywhere. And as I move, that will move with me, right? Mm-hmm. So that's
it. And you can come up with your own ways as well. These
Absolutely.
are just some of the ways that that we've come up with and customers have come up with. So there's no wrong way of wearing this top. You can design it or style it and make it your own.
nothing wrong.
No.
No.
Yeah. Made in Canada, $60. Can't go wrong. The buckles, like we say, they're available in a variety of different colors. They're
Yep.
only $12. We've got a great selection here in store, so come on in to see us. I think, is it supposed to be nice tomorrow, Brian?
I believe it's going to be phenomenal.
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 There you
I
go.
think it actually says that.
It says that on AccuWeather or something.
Yes, so come on and see us. We would love to see you, and thank you so much for supporting Canadian Made. And happy May long weekend. Thank goodness we made it.
Yeah. So did we tell them our address and all the places you can find us?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're available. You can find us here at 249 Queen Street in beautiful Port Perry.
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, maybe Pinterest. I hope that Tiff is
Yeah.
watching. She suggested yesterday to Brian that maybe Pinterest would be a
Kelly's
great
on
place.
queen.com.
Yeah.
And Kelly's on queen.com.
Yeah. So there's no reason you
No
can't
reason
find us.
you can't find us. Or come in and see us. We
Yeah,
would love
we'd
to,
like
see
to
you.
see you.
Yeah, of
That's
course
right.
we would love to see you. So Liz and I will be here in the store on Saturday.
Nope.
You're not?
I'm in a plane.
Oh, you're heading out this week. I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh,
You're
yes.
leaving?
I'm leaving. You're gonna have Brian.
That's okay. I did choose him. I married him. That's okay. That's okay. He's a good second.
Yes, I will be
You're up,
leaving.
Brian. You got the
I'm
call.
flying to Europe. We're finally doing our river cruise and Amsterdam and Zurich and yeah, so it's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be me on Saturday with Brian. You'll see us both here, and of course, Brian and Tina will be in the store all day tomorrow, so you can come and
Nice.
see us this weekend as well. Yeah, we're here open 7 days a week now, everyone. Check on Google for our opening hours. We have the most up-to-date hours always there.
Okay.
We hope to see you soon. Well, this is sad. I didn't know you were going this weekend.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm happy for you.
I know, thank
I
you.
can't wait
I'm
to
happy
hear it.
too. I'm happy
Yeah.
for me too.
Okay, so we'll see you all very soon here in store. Hopefully. Bye.
See you soon.
Happy May 2.